Hello, yogis. This practice is a meditation practice. We will work with the breath. We will excite the breath. We will constrain the breath. And then we will set the breath loose and allow the calm that comes after creating a storm to kind of bring us back to center. So I would like you to be in a comfortable seat. So if that means sitting in a chair or sitting with your back up against a wall, the idea in meditation is to sit in a way that does not require a lot of your attention so that you can fully turn inward. So I'm sitting on bolster. I also have a blanket across my lap, which is kind of a nice grounding weight in my lap, but also because my upper arm bones are a little short, it supports my elbows so that I don't feel like I'm hanging. And so if that's something that seems like it would serve you, I invite you to set up in a similar way. So from your seated position, reach down and pull your sit bones apart. And really feel them grounded beneath you. And then, as if you could draw the two sit bones towards each other, engage your pelvic floor side to side, just gently. And then, as if you could pull your pubic symphysis towards your tailbone, front to back, see if you can find some engagement there. And you should feel your pelvic floor lift away from the surface upon which you sit. And then draw your chin back slightly and line your ears up over your shoulders. And press the crown of your head to the ceiling as though someone were lifting you from behind your ears. And feel that action make your spine longer, and feel your abdominals engage just slightly to lengthen your spine. And then close your eyes, and you can rest your hands kind of wherever you like. And let's do some Kapalabhati breathing. So take a deep inhale and exhale fully. Inhale halfway, and then start to sharply exhale, thinking about drawing your belly button towards your spine. Exhaling through your nose, and try not to think too much about the inhale. Just think about pushing the air out with the exhale, and the inhale just comes naturally. We'll do this for about a minute. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed and the rest of your body very relaxed, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale and hold it at the top. Engage your pelvic floor. Hug your front ribs in. Send the crown of your head to the ceiling and tuck your chin slightly, engaging all three bandhas. And then release your bandhas and exhale. Take a deep inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale halfway. And we'll go for another round. Take a deep inhale and hold it at the top. Engage your bandhas. Release the bandhas and exhale. And just take a moment now to feel kind of the buzz that practice generates. And notice the difference between that excited and forceful breath and this kind of calmer, natural breath. Next round, let's do Nadi Shodhana breath. So take your right index finger and place it on your third eye. And your right ring finger will be at the top of the left nostril. So not down where the opening is, but all the way up where the cartilage ends. And your right thumb will be gently touching the top of the right nostril. And then push into the ring finger and plug the left nostril. And then inhale deeply through the right nostril. At the top, plug the right nostril, unplug the left, and exhale through the left nostril. Pause at the bottom, and then inhale through the left nostril. So same side. Plug it at the top, pause, and exhale through the right nostril. Release the right thumb. And you're going to continue back and forth in this fashion. So inhaling on the right, pause, exhale on the left, pause, inhale on the left, pause, exhale on the right. That's the cycle. And I invite you to explore engaging the bandhas at the top and at the bottom, and just noticing the difference. And perhaps you're using your heartbeat like a metronome and trying to lengthen your inhales and your exhales each time. End with an exhale on your right side, and then release your hand from your forehead. Again, feel as though you're being lifted from the space behind your ears. Lengthen your spine and sit quietly with your natural breath for a few cycles. And the third breathing technique we'll do today will be, it's called Viloma, breath holds. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, exhale fully. Inhale just 1/3 of the way, so just down into your low belly perhaps, and pause. Inhale up to 2/3, so inflating your rib cage a bit and pause. And then inhale all the way to the top, fill all the way up, and pause. And then exhale fully. Inhale 1/3 and pause. 2/3 and pause. Inhale all the way to the top. Pause. And then exhale fully. Inhale 1/3 and pause. 2/3 and pause. All the way to the top and pause. And exhale all the way out. This time inhale all the way up to the top. Exhale just the top third and pause. The middle third and pause. Exhale all the way down to the bottom and pause. Inhale fully. Try not to gasp. Take the air in slowly and controlled. See if you can make your inhale as long and as even as you can. And then exhale just the top third and pause. Middle third and pause. Exhale all the way to the bottom and pause on empty. And then inhale, slow, controlled, relaxed. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Fill all the way to the top. Exhale just the top third and pause. Middle third and pause. Exhale all the way to the bottom, fully empty, and pause. And then release the effort and just allow your breath to breathe you. So for these next few minutes, pay attention only to the breath. Feeling the lifting off point where the inhale kind of takes flight before it effortlessly dissolves into the next exhale. And then at the bottom, where the exhale ends and is effortlessly reborn as the next inhale. This endless cycle of taking in and giving out. And the spaces of emptiness and fullness at either end. Feel free to stay and sit with your breath for as long as your schedule allows. And perhaps if you're ready to move on with your day, you just take this sense of peace, this sense of ease with you. Namaste.